All right, guys. Hey, Matthew Nathan here. Um, so today we're going to talk about a site called onlywire.com. And this site is freaking awesome. This is how you can syndicate all your blog posts in one simple post. So we go over here and you can see all the let me get this right quick. All the social media profiles I've set up. So you do have to set all these up. I mean, not all. You don't have to set them up, all at once, but you do have to go and you have to set these up. I would do it all at once because it's just easier and faster. So you can get yourself started right quick. But I have my Facebook profile, two pages, all my groups. So this is the most important one for anybody that's in network marketing. These groups right here, you can syndicate to 4 and 5 of them. I wouldn't do it too much because you'd get in Facebook jail, but you can do 4 to 5 every 3 or 4 hours. Probably safer to do it every 4 hours. But it's super cool, saves so much time because when you're on Facebook doing network marketing, most people go to different groups. Like, let's say I wanted to go to MLM, and they just post their blog post manually to all these different groups. And now with OnlyWire, you can post it all in one go. Super cool. Let me see. With OnlyWire, they do have a paid version. Let me find. So they do have a paid version. No. Update plan. I think this. So for 1,000 submissions a month, so they don't actually have the free version. It's $5. I do it bi-monthly, so $9.99 month to month for 1,000 submissions. This right here, this number is yearly. So you would have to pay for a year all up front. And I just don't want to do that right now because I might find something better to syndicate my posts in between that year. 2,500 submissions for $29.99. I just get the 1,000. The 1,000 works for me. Come back to OnlyWire. You can see I only have 90 posts out of the full 1,000 since, what's today, the 25th. So in 4 days, I have 90 posts. Really, I can deal with just the 1,000 because all I really do is post it to these Facebook groups. It's a good and quick way to just, as you make your blog post, I'm going to show you guys something else. So I'm mostly on Facebook. I mostly, use Facebook, but when you can automate your Twitter with Tweet Jukebox, it makes it so much easier to deal with when you can automate it, when you don't have to deal with it every day. So I spend most of my time on Facebook, but I'll also do Twitter, but it's mostly on auto post. So what I do is I come inside Tweet Jukebox and I put all my blog posts inside inside of the jukebox to go on auto post. You can post them, every 2 days, every 3 days, every 4 days, every 1 day. It doesn't matter. It depends on how many posts you have. Like I have 63, so I should probably change, bump this up to 3. But it really depends on how many actual posts you have yourself on your blog. And what I do is I just go to add a tweet, go to Bitly, shorten up the link because Twitter likes Bitly links. I write a description depending on what kind of post I'm doing that day. I write a short description. I put a picture in there and I press submit and tweet now. And what that does is it tweets it now on Twitter, and I pin that particular post that day to the top of my page. And that seems to be working well. It's just the little things that make it so much quicker and save yourself so much time. What else? I'm really trying to give you guys the whole package here. I also use a thing called Status Brew. And what this does is allows you to, I'm not going to go into depth on this because that's a whole nother training, but it allows you to, it hooks up to your Twitter and it's got filters for everything. And you can just like fast follow a whole bunch of people at one time. And then whatever people they don't follow back, I usually put it at 5 days. If they haven't followed me back in 5 days, they're gone. And so you just real quick get those out of the way. That's been my daily routine. I get up in the morning, I drink a cup of coffee and read for an hour. Then I get on Facebook and I tell the people's birthday that is. I tell them happy birthday. And then I get into my blog post and I write my blog post, video, the content, the PS line, the signature, all that stuff. I write that up. Then I syndicate it through OnlyWire. I go to Bitly. I get a little shortened link for it. I put it in here, post this to my Twitter. Then I, pin that day's post to the top of my page. And then I'm set for the day. Then I can concentrate on connecting with people on my Facebook. And so you can see, I only have 7 scheduled left, but I do these all at once. So you can set it up at a future time. So it's good. So it won't post right then. If you do this, you can schedule a post for, like 4 hours from now. And so I set those up all in the morning. That's what my morning consists of, is just putting together my blog post, reading and syndicating my blog post to all the websites. And then like I said, I have time to focus on my Facebook. And so that's really all I do right now. If anybody has got any ideas that I could, maybe implement into my strategy here, comment, send me a message, just contact me in some way, form, or fashion, and I'll definitely, if it's a good idea, I'll definitely implement it into the strategy I'm doing. And so I hope you guys got a ton of value out of this free small little training here. Just giving you guys what I do on a daily basis and some ideas that maybe you haven't heard and would like to implement. And so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.